Home Sweet Home to the works of Sting and the Police, the Beatles, Justin Bieber, the Soweto Gospel Choir, Budaza and Bayete, just to mention a few. Universal Music is without a doubt a global icon where music is concerned. And this right here is their base in South Africa, out in Rosebank in Johannesburg. Welcome to this edition of the Art Bulletin. My name is Dumisi Dumedi. Retro Fest #1 will host a selection of South Africa's best contemporary acoustic musicians under the theme Music That Changed the World. Those musicians, who include Laurie Lavine, Josie Field and the Black Cat Bones, will belt out hits from the 60s and the 70s at the Narok Sculpture Park out in the Cradle of Humankind on Saturday, the 15th of March.
There's a lot of really good talent out there, and I think just to showcase it in a different kind of platform. These are all original artists who display their original works continuously throughout the year, and we're giving them an opportunity to perform some of the best songs ever written from a time when people really needed those kind of music. We're hosting it on Saturday the 15th of March. The gates open at 10 o'clock in the morning, and it'll conclude at about 7 o'clock in the evening beneath the near full moon sky. Tickets are 280 Rand from webtickets.co.za at 280 Rand for a ticket, half price for kids under 12 and 300 Rand at the gate. We're here in the Cradle of Humankind, which is a World Heritage Site and probably one of the best vistas and the most pristine venue to host music of this caliber.
He was affectionately known as the Lion of the North, and many will agree that Peter Mokaba was one of the world's many cases of gone too soon. In celebration of his life and times, Polokwane will host the first annual Peter Mokaba tribute, which will kick off with the Peter Mokaba Memorial Lecture on the 3rd of April.
He's played a very important role on the dawn of the democracy and freedom in South Africa, especially for the young people, mobilizing them to actually advance the South Africa, which is free to every young person in South Africa that we're living in today. We have a chock-a-block weekend of 4 activities that are happening. We're having an event that is happening on the 3rd of April, which is a Thursday, which is the memorial lecture. On the Friday, we're having the gala dinner, which is happening at the Bolivia Lodge, which is the 12th-year anniversary gala dinner since the passing on of Peter Mokaba. And on the Saturday, we have a free concert, which is at the old Peter Mokaba Stadium, which is going to be where the masses are going to be coming to celebrate. And also on the 6th of April, which is the Sunday, it will be where we celebrate in the Fun and Run, tribute Fun and Run marathon for young people to come in and partake in that.
How about an opportunity to have your own solo exhibition at Lavelle Gallery in the Western Cape? Or better yet, how about they assist in giving you quality exposure here and abroad? That opportunity is presented through the Lavelle Trainer Art Trophy. Here are more details if you're interested. It's a fast-forward button on your arts career, enabling you to reach your artistic hopes and dreams. Those words by the solo winner of the 2013 competition, Vivian Kohler. The 2014 Lavelle Trainer Art Trophy is now open. Applications in any visual art medium, 2 or 3-dimensional, will be accepted until the 30th of June 2014. The Lavelle Trainer Art Trophy offers budding fine artists the following opportunities: a finalist group exhibition at the Lavelle Gallery in Cape Town, a solo exhibition at the Lavelle Gallery alongside the following year's group show, career development by Lavelle Gallery for the year leading up to the winner's solo show, special exposure in a group show in London during the Freeze Art Week in 2014, exposure in local and international media. Trainer sponsorship means that the artist's shipping fees are fully covered. The artworks will be collected from the artist studios, freighted and delivered to the various exhibition venues globally. The fascinating Disney fairy tale of Alice in Wonderland will be presented on stage at the People's Theatre, co-directed by Keith Smith. The adventures of Alice chasing down the rabbit hole will be running until the 20th of April.
It's about a girl and she goes to sleep, okay? And she's imagining all these weird things like the Mad Hatter, the Cheshire Cat, the White Rabbit, and then eventually she wakes up and it was all a dream.
From another different perspective, it's just about we always want to have something that we don't have, something different, because we find our own existence like so boring. So when we finally get to that other side, we realize actually no, I was actually much better off where I was. So I think it's just a be careful what you wish for story, and it's just like be grateful for what you have as well. Yeah, but I think that's very like underlying.
The Baxter Theatre has a golden opportunity for 2 young South African actors between the ages of 20 and 30 years. The young actors would like to audition for the 2014 Bread Golden Bursary can be from anywhere in the country. Please note that the closing date is Friday the 14th of March and no entries will be taken after 5 p.m.
It's to give 2 young people every 2 years the opportunity that Breast so sadly missed to work with top Shakespeare specialists in the world. And that is what happens. Sir Ian McKellen, Sir Anthony Sher, whoever is there, they will get the opportunity to work with. And then we want them to come back and inspire our school children and young actors. And certainly someone like Mpile Malusi, who was the first recipient, came back and did do Shakespeare workshops in his location. They, as I say, have workshops, one-on-one voice classes with top voice teachers, top directors in Shakespeare, top performance people. They get free seats to all the shows. They're taken down to London to see shows.
Johannesburg-based Arts Investments, which is an initiative that manages and promotes previously disadvantaged artists, has appointed a new head. We at the Art Bulletin caught up with the new boss lady, Toby Zulu, and found out what her plans are for the project.
What are your plans and intentions for Art Investments?
To get bigger and to be able to help more artists that are out there. The talent in South Africa is incredible. It's a huge pool, and we'd love to get more artists to come to us and say, look, this is what I do, and I'd love for you guys to help me to market this stuff because I don't know how, or I'm not sure who to approach and things like that. So it's important in that sense. It's always good to assist people. You know, it always makes me feel good to know that I've helped somebody be able to sustain themselves. And that's always a good thing. With the kind of economic landscape that we have currently, it's difficult for young South Africans to find work. So getting them work and finding alternative ways for them to earn an income and a sustainable income at that makes me feel really good.
Tressa Riziki, who's now an accomplished multi-platinum selling singer and songwriter, launched his career in 2012 through the Holiday Inn Express songwriting competition. Now you too have a chance at giving it your best shot. The competition runs in 4 countries across Asia, the Middle East and Africa.
Your classic bedroom musicians, the guys that, produce in their home studio and fancy themselves as songwriters, singers, performers. It gives them the opportunity to sort of showcase their music on a platform where it can be heard by not just mom, dad and maybe girlfriend or boyfriend, but an opportunity for it to be heard by professional industry professionals, and possibility of winning very cool prizes.
And that's all the Art Bulletin has time for from Universal Music South Africa out in Rosebank in Johannesburg. For more information about the music company, do visit www.universalmusic.co.za. If there's a thing or two you'd like to share with the Art Bulletin, our email address, Facebook page name and Twitter handle are on the screen. Until next time, it's a goodbye from us.